16.
NBA Hall of Famer Larry Bird recently said he's in favor of adding a 4-point line. Golden State head coach Steve Kerr is opposed to the idea. When it comes to putting a 4-point line on the court, I'm totally with Steve and against Larry. I like the game the way it is. Already there's a major emphasis on the three-point shot, and in some cases, players shooting multiple threes per game that would be a lot more effective handling the basketball in mid-range or driving towards the hoop. I would not want to see a 4-point shot.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles as we get set for the second meeting of the season between the Los Angeles Lakers and the San Antonio Spurs. Hi again, everyone, with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, set to call the action tonight. All right, as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for LA here tonight?
Again, when you're playing an NBA team, there's a lot of ways you can focus your game plan on. But when LaMarcus Aldridge is on the floor, it better be about limiting Aldridge's touches because he is an effective post player, turning over either shoulder with his high arcing jump shot and that high release. And then when you put a center on him to try to take away his post game, he'll step into the perimeter and use his face-up skills. You better be ready to bring that second defender to stop Aldridge.
And misses his first shot tonight.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
The Spurs coming off a loss in their previous game against Phoenix. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
When you're going up against such a great defensive team, you have to be so sharp and so focused and so precise that you take advantage of these little defensive weaknesses. They weren't able to do that. And because of that, they were absolutely demolished.
Bryant. Just a couple of years ago, Roy Hibbert was considered one of the best centers in the game. Can he get back there, Jeff, with the Lakers now?
It depends on a couple things, Mike. His attitude towards the change and his mental toughness. There is no reason Roy Hibbert can't be poised for a great comeback, and it starts defensively for him, locking down the lane.
Unable to flip it in. Lets it go for two, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Parker into the front court. Fakes the drive, but steps back. No good. To Young. To the rim. Nice adjustment on the reverse.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup. Good finish.
Parker on the drive. Gets a piece of it. Jeff, the Laker fans have been spoiled. They're used to winning championships, advancing far into playoffs. This is not easy for them to go through with all the different injury problems and roster upheaval.
Yeah, it's a time of rebuilding for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have the foundational piece in Kobe Bryant, but they have had to come and deal with the last 2 years, a lot of change, both in coaching staffs and in players. I think they maximized their talent. They just didn't have enough of it. Hopefully this year, the roster will be able to meet the expectations for the Laker fans.
Sends it into the post. Leonard draws the double with no room. Nice finish around the rim. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To Randall. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Spurs. Their first team foul. And Julius Randall will go to the line. He's shooting 69% this season. First free throw, good.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Aldridge is looking to operate from down low. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. West gets to 2, lucky roll. He scored 17 points in their previous game against the Phoenix Suns. Going to be a fascinating season for the LA Lakers, Jeff. It all really starts with the health of Kobe Bryant. What can you do? But there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle this year.
Yeah, I hope Bryant can get back, sustain his health, and play really well. And yet, Mike, there's no way for this team to really avoid the lottery. You talk about the Western Conference, that level of competition, and I just hope that Kobe Bryant can go out with a great, great year that he can be proud of.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 20.
Leonard. Leonard fires, and he nails it. A long 2. He's among the league leaders in scoring this.
Yeah, baby, here we go.
LA is making a few subs here. The reverse, blocked by Aldridge, goes out of bounds. Los Angeles going to the bench here. Jeff, this might be the last year we get to watch one of the special players in the history of the game. What has always impressed you the most about Kobe Bryant?
I love his attitude, Mike, towards improvement.
Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Bad pass, stolen by World Peace. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Oh, excellent screen. Oh, he beats the defender. Parker, layup won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
To Young. Pass into the post, inside. Nice touch at the basket.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Martin. Moving the ball around beautifully. Shot clock expires, a 24-second violation.
That's bad offensive basketball. Yeah, you're moving the ball, but everybody has to know how much time is on the shot.
Both teams making changes to their lineups right now.
Number 14, Danny Green. Entering the game for LA, number 16.
Tries the lob. To Green. Nice deflection by the defense. Sends it into the post. To the rim. Gets that one to drop.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Christmas to world peace. That's a forced shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. 6-point lead for the Lakers.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Comes off the screen to the basket and drops it in.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
To Diao. Los Angeles is leading San Antonio by a score of 20-15. Has to put it up. Shot clock winding down.
The assist from number 33, Boris Diaw.
Here's the pick. Goes to the goal. And San Antonio's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Slipping in for Los Angeles, number 2, Brandon Bass.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Diao. Nice ball movement. Oh, he takes him off the dribble. That's a 2. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Phoenix Suns. World peace. Terrific ball movement. Lets it go. Off the mark.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Pass into the post. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Christmas. That's his first. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the first.
You want to win in this league? No easy basket. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
And gets both points from the line. LA's leading San Antonio by a score of 22-21. Christmas trying to get down low for 3. The wide open shot. Bang! From downtown. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Looking for low post position. Look at that hook shot. The 2-pointer won't go. Hunter. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Converts on the inside. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Sacramento Kings. Parker brings it across. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
And Boris Diaw will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go here in the first. Can't connect on the first free throw.
Into the game for the Lakers, number 28.
So it goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Half a minute to go here in the first. 5-point game. Hunter. Shoots for 3. Bang! Hits from downtown.
That's what I'm talking about.
To Diaw.
Green for 3. Oh, he sinks it with time winding down here in the quarter. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Los Angeles up by 5. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter break. Interesting first quarter. Shots falling for both teams. Defense certainly needs to pick it up.
You say interesting. I say disgusting. That defense won't get it done in the NBA. You want to win, you guard people.
West fires away. And David West with a 2-pointer. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
Once again, you can see why these are the best athletes in the world. Nowhere to go, no time basically left on the shot clock, and he was able to manufacture a great field goal because of his innate ability.
Los Angeles is leading San Antonio by a score of 32-27. There's the perfect pick. To Miller. He puts it up. Can't convert on his first shot of the night.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Hunter. Three left on the 24. He fires a 3. Misses from the perimeter.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
In the paint, nails it. 7-point lead for the Lakers.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble. It's good. Andre Miller's 1 for 2 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
And now he moves around the defender. All over him, still takes the shot. Good finish inside.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
At the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
That's just a nice layup right there.
LA is leading San Antonio by a score of 36. Gets it to go, and the foul. And he'll head to the line with a chance to complete a three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And he can't convert the free throw. Pass to the corner. Passes it right back to West. West for two, puts it up, able to knock it down. And David West with 6 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Hunter wide open for three, puts it in. He's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
West. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Misses for two.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Here's the screen. Lets it go. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
On the follow, puts it up. Nice finish around the rim.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. They double him for the layup. West the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Puts it up, score the goal, and one. Julius Randle picks up his first of the night.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he does it, a three-point play. Randle's looking for position in the paint. To Bryant. The ref says he steps out. It'll be Spurs ball. And the coach swapping out a player here. Meta World Peace comes in for Nick Young. 6.5 remaining in the second. Los Angeles up by 3. To Green. He's got 6 points in this game. Puts it up from downtown. Misfires from long distance. Terrific block by World Peace. Bryant on a catch and shoot. It's good. A two-pointer. Kobe Bryant's 3 for 7 from the field.
Number 16.
To Ginobili. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Ginobili. Pass to the corner. Green fires with the clock winding down. Pass to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the three and puts it in. Los Angeles is 4 for 9 from beyond the arc.
Corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
to Ginobili. Sends it into the post. West unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
To Bryant. Screen set nicely. Fires from three-point range. The Lakers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. World Pieces unable to knock it down. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Parker moves into the front court.
Jeff, San Antonio as well coached as any team, perhaps in pro sports. Now you've got a LaMarcus Aldridge, a David West coming in. How long does it take for them to get comfortable in a new place?
I think David West at this point in his career, with the money he left on the table, he's willing, obviously, to sacrifice to win. I think the big one is LaMarcus Aldridge. By the end of the year, though, his talent will shine through. I think he's going to have a tremendous impact for the Spurs, particularly come playoff time.
Aldridge shoots the three. Misses from downtown.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
To Bryant. For two. Aldridge the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
Jeff, you know the Spurs are going to come back strong and motivated. Last year they had a terrific season, but lost in that first round, that heartbreaking Game 7. This team is going to be ready to make some noise.
I'm interested in following this, Mike, because they had to sacrifice some very good players. Corey Joseph, Marco Bellinelli. Are their perimeter players going to have to play more minutes? Is Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, are they going to have to play bigger minutes than we've seen them have to play in the past?
To Green. That's a catch and shoot for three. Off the mark from downtown.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
LA's leading San Antonio by a score of 54-45. Blows past him with the dribble. Aldridge jump shot. Knocks it down for two. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Bryant jumper. Can't get it to go down. Green tries the reverse layup. Puts it in. A two-pointer. LaMarcus Aldridge is shooting 50% from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
There's the double team. Los Angeles leading San Antonio by a score of 54-49. Young from downtown as the clock winds down. Green moving the ball around beautifully. The screen is set. Blows past his man. And Tony Parker with a nice play. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Bryant. Nice ball movement to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the two-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Terrific ball movement. Nice pass to the basket, flips it up, gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. The Lakers up by 3. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN. Los Angeles is leading San Antonio by a score of 56-53. To West. Aldridge is trying for position in the paint. Ginobili fires with 1 left on the 24. To the basket, converts on the inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To Randall. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Shoots it for 2. The Lakers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Leonard. And Metta World Peace will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
And he makes them both. To Parker. There's the pick. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Won't go. Off the follow. That's good for 2. And LaMarcus Aldridge with 10 points.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Throws it down in his face with authority.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
Parker's shot thrown right back at him. And a foul called against the Lakers. That's their first team foul. And Tony Parker will go to the line and shoot free throws. Off the mark on the first free throw. And Tony Parker with 5 points. Hibbert's looking to do damage in the paint. To Bryant. He's got 6 points in this game. For 2. Bryant shot misses the mark. Parker on the drive. Shot blocked by Bryant. It's out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Let's take a look around the league and check out the latest scores. Ginobili against Hibbert. West. And here's the double. Score the goal and the foul. And David West will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Lakers ball. To Bryant. Kobe Bryant with 6 points and 1 rebound. With the jump hook. Randall's shot off target. Leonard against Bryant. making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Leonard for two, shoots away. Pretty assist from Manu Ginobili. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. Hibbert against Aldridge. The fake and the shot. Unable to flip it in. 3 minutes gone by in the third. LA's down by 2. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Yep, he hit a foul called against Ginobili. Los Angeles shooting 85% from the line here tonight.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Able to convert on both free throws. Parker coming across. Moves around the defender. Parker right there, and it won't fall.
The two-man game is the most difficult cover in the NBA. Here it's defended well. Guarded the ball handler and the screener, forcing the jump shot to be contested and ultimately missed.
Good finish inside.
The assist from number 30, Julius Randle.
To Leonard. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Parker on the drive. Fires away for 2. Randle the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. The Lakers with control on the rebound. The catch and fire away from downtown. It's good. 3-pointer. Los Angeles is 5 for 13 from outside.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
They tip it and get the turnover. To Young. To the reverse. And a nice finish at the basket. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one. Tony Parker could be as difficult a cover on the pick and roll as anybody in the league because he has incredible quickness, depth, ball handling skills, and an array of finishes around the basket that is second to none. This guy is an absolute handful in all types of pick and roll situations, and give San Antonio credit. That's what they run.
Leonard for 2. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Puts it back up and in on the follow from David West.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
To Bryant. Kobe Bryant with 8 points and 2 rebounds. Won't go.
Hey, defense in this league is all about multiple effort. Defend the ball handler first and then continue to work back to the screener, close out, and make it hard by contesting the shot.
Gets to the rim, hits for 2. San Antonio shooting 53% from the field in tonight's game. Bryant. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. He got a piece of it. To Aldridge. He's got 12 points in this game. Gets it to go. LaMarcus Aldridge with 14 points and 8 rebounds. The 2 defenders swarm. Tied up and has to pass to Hibbert. Double team closing in. Goes to the reverse. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
To Aldridge. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
leading San Antonio by a score of 71-70. Bad pass taken away there by Leonard. To Ginobili. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Aldridge's shot misses the 2. Pretty pass. Inside. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Aldridge. That'll be his 2nd personal. And Julius Randle will go to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight. First free throw, perfect.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Well, he misses the 2nd free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Parker bringing it up. Moving the ball around beautifully. Inside. Can't get the layup to go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Pass into the post. Strong to the goal. And we have a foul called against Ginobili. That's his 2nd foul. And Julius Randle will go to the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line tonight. And he connects on the first free throw. Marcus Aldridge with a rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Pass to the corner. Los Angeles leading San Antonio by a score of 73-70. To the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Randle. With 3 seconds, he puts it up from downtown. He sinks it.
Once again, you can see why these are the best athletes in the world. Nowhere to go, no time basically left on the shot clock, and he was able to manufacture a great field goal because of his innate ability.
Manu Ginobili with his 3rd assist of the night. To Randle. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Tied up, has to make that pass. Randle forces it up, defense all over. Los Angeles is leading San Antonio by a score of 78-74. Leonard. Pass to the corner. Leonard against world peace. Sends it to the corner. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Excellent position for the rebound by world peace. To world peace. He's got 6 points in this game. Shot clock down to 1. That's a 3-pointer. No go from beyond the arc.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percent.
To world peace. Nice ball movement. Randle against Aldridge. LA's leading San Antonio by a score of 78-76. To Ginobili. Ginobili fires away for 2. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. The 2 defenders converge. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And we have a substitution being made. Quick drills for three. Nails it from downtown.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Aldridge for two, lets it go, able to put it in. And LaMarcus Aldridge with 18 points.
Jeff, remember what you said about Aldridge earlier. This guy gets his touches. You have real problems. Boy, is he causing problems again.
Yeah, you really have to limit his opportunities. And the only way to do that, Mike, is to deny him the ball. You've got to make his catch hard. You've got to get around in front of him. Force them to try to throw it over the top. You can't just let him catch in his sweet spot, because when he does, he is not going to miss his patented shots. He's got an array of moves, and he's using them all.
Not able to hit on that adjustment.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
To world peace from downtown. Plenty of room. To Aldridge. Miller against Hunter. It'll count if it goes. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. Los Angeles up by 5. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN after the break.
Up, bro. They playing hard defense.
Fourth quarter set to begin. Can they possibly keep this pace up? What an offensive display.
Both teams have been offensive juggernauts so far in this game. And yes, if they continue to get these type of shots, they will have a great opportunity to keep scoring the ball the way they have been. Stops are critical, though, to try to win this game.
Oh, they did. Oh, it was and one.
And he misses the free throw. To Miller. Trying to work it down low. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Los Angeles is leading San Antonio by a score of 85-78.
The assist from number 16.
Pass to the corner. To West. Goes to the goal. And Los Angeles is called for their first team foul. San Antonio's 5 for 8 from the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
And he hits the first free throw. And David West with 14 points. They double him. To the rim. Oh, nice touch inside.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Finds a space and takes the wide-open three. To Bass. Terrific ball movement. For three off the catch and shoot. And Nick Young with a nice look from downtown. He's got 7 points thus far.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. David West 7 for 10 from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Oh, he shoots it. And David West with his 9th rebound.
Miller. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Nice little dump off. Fires away for two. Unable to flip it in.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Young, three-pointer. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures. And San Antonio's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And he'll head to the line again and shoot two.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled.
Misses the second one as well. Pass to the corner. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Can't get it to fall.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Forced to make the pass. There's the double team, and he curls in. Gets inside. Whistle and a foul called against West. And it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws.
Oh, that was great body control to be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Good recovery. Gets the second free throw. LA's leading San Antonio by a score of 93-84. West's looking to set up in the paint. West forcing against a smothering defense. Kevin Martin with the excellent feed. David West with 18 points and 10 rebounds.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a
making a play on the ball. Driving baseline. In the paint. It's good. And it's a 9-point lead for Los Angeles.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Fires a nice cross-court pass. Pass, the rebound. Excellent feed. Gets to the rim. And a foul. Kawhi Leonard picks up his second. Los Angeles is 11 for 18 from the free throw line.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
I wish it was Bass or somebody. Because he's a horrible free throw shooter.
Into the game for the Lakers, number 24, Kobe Bryant.
And another missed shot from the free throw line. Boy, is he struggling. Moving the ball around beautifully. Aldridge for two. Knocks down the shot. And LaMarcus Aldridge with 20 points.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Bryant against Miller. Nice ball movement to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
More players have to be able to do this. Finish over the top of shot block.
Miller. Los Angeles is leading San Antonio by puts it in. Sweet play from Kawhi Leonard.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer Jay.
Terrific ball movement. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Bryant off the mark from three-point land. Leonard against Young. Making the defense work. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
The two defenders swarm. Hibbert. Nobody near him for three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the
why
second
would he
half of
take
a
the
close
three?
game.
Leonard.
Yeah, they're not going to miss a shot. And, like, if I don't make it, then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they're going to D me up.
He curls. Tied up and has to pass. Oh, he didn't get out in time. That's a 3-second violation called against the Lakers.
3 seconds. That's an uncalled for turnover.
They're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. Gets it inbounds. To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge with 22 points and 1 assist. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Double team closing in. Puts it in. Beats the double team for 2.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
To West. He's got 10 rebounds in this matchup. It's good. Tie game.
You want to switch the pick and roll, then you have to pay the price. Use your ability, use your ball handling skills to get by your man and finish at the basket.
To Aldridge for 2. Misfires. To Bryant. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Up and in from Roy Hibbert.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge with 24 points and 2 blocks. The 2 defenders converge. Lets it fly. Shot won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
To West. Attacks the basket, and he gets it to go. Tie game. Kicks it out to the corner. Wide open for 3. Young's long-range jumper won't go.
They need more shooters on the floor right now. No one is making open perimeter jump shots in this critical close game.
Randall the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Tied up, has to make that pass. They double him. Forced to make the pass. Continue to work it around the perimeter. Off target. Parker on the drive to the basket. There's a foul. It's called against the Lakers. 2nd team foul. And Tony Parker will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
There's the double team. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. 2 points. Gorgeous play from Kawhi Leonard.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
A good look for 2. It's good. 2-point game.
to Green. He's got 6 points in this game. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Passes out to the perimeter. To Green from beyond the arc. Green with a jumper from downtown.
There are only a few players in our league who can make that shot as the shot clock is winding down late in a game. Give him credit. He's a special player.
The layup, no good.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Green shot, no good.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Doesn't hit anything.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Backing his way down in the post. On the drive, unable to flip it in.
Guy goes up in the paint, you have to contest it and make them miss.
Looking to curl in. Right back. Gets past the defender. Nice move down the lane. Gets a good... Oh, and a shot.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Aldridge. Moving the ball around beautifully. Puts it up. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. From way downtown. And this one comes to an end. The final score is 112-107. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Spurs took this down to the wire. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Honey got a 70. And I got 51 points. Yeah, Kobe didn't score enough points. That was all that was. So I gotta play Portland. Oh shit.
One time like FGR though. The meaning of leaving on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is. Or really was, rather. Okay. Swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that